Hello, it's Stormclawd. I'm just gonna check to see if my OBS is recording. Oh, thank God it's recording Rocket League this time. So I actually recorded a video yesterday, which I was really happy with, and then I realized that I hadn't changed OBS settings from Overwatch to Rocket League. So the whole video was just me, a black screen, and me talking about me playing Rocket League, and that was kind of disappointing. So I'll just do it again, basically. Basically, what I did is did some solo 3v3, talked about stuff. I just want to do some training to warm up because I haven't played yet today. So I tend to like doing a little bit of a warm up before I just get into games. So I'll just get my mechanics going, give them a bit of a squiz. So what I was talking about though is I've actually had a bit of insomnia and nausea lately, which is something that comes with my muscle condition sometimes. I can't really stop it. It just kind of is there sometimes. It's really unfortunate, but just something to deal with, I guess. I just try not to let it bother me too much. Oh, can I get that? No. But basically what happens is I go to bed at about midnight, and then I don't fall asleep until 6 a.m. or later sometimes, which isn't very good, because I am going to bed like 6 hours before I actually fall asleep. So I tend to just lie there in bed for a while. I'll just kind of go between like reading and just lying there. But it does seem to be fixing itself now, thankfully. So the past 2 days, I've actually been able to get a bit more sleep, which is nice. I've still had a bit of the nausea, but I have been able to figure out ways to kind of stop that being so prevalent. And how I did that is I just started chewing gum while I was not eating, or like before I started eating. I just chew gum, and I found that's definitely helped quite a bit. So I'll be doing that. Hopefully it's all starting to get better now though, and I won't be so tired. So if I'm sorry if my YouTube doesn't really like have that much content or like good content this week. It might just be like just whatever I can feel like posting, because I just am really tired. It's really hard to think straight. It's really hard to like figure out what I want to do. So I'll start searching some rank now. I'm just gonna play solo standard and standard because I don't really feel like playing 1v1 or 2v2. Um, yeah, that's basically it. I search NA and OCE because I like playing on NA because it gives me a bit of an extra challenge because I have to deal with the ping. Also, once you play on it enough, it kind of doesn't really feel like anything. It's kind of like, oh, like I'm just playing in whatever ping, it's whatever. It doesn't matter to me. Hope you guys are having a good day. I went for my walk this morning, which was really nice. I have actually struggled to be able to go for my walk early in the morning, which I used to do, just because of my insomnia, and also just with my muscle condition, everything being going on. I've just not really been there. But I actually have a friend who I used to always like see in the morning who walks to the oval near me, which I walk to. And then I actually got to catch up with him today, which is really nice because I haven't seen him in ages. So he's a bit older, but you know, I get along with him really well. It was kind of when I first started exercising, it was kind of a way to help me break out of depression. And then it was kind of just having someone to talk to was just a nice thing. So it's always nice to catch up with him. And then, you know, I just got to do my walk, talk to some people, had a bit of fun. Now I'm back home, do some Rocket League. Probably go have a bath soon. At least I don't have to cook dinner tonight though. I cooked it last night and then we're using the leftovers, so now I don't have to do anything. Oh, I missed that. Oh, it might work out okay that I missed that actually. I bet the opponent didn't go in. Oh my god, what a mess. Oh no, he bumped me. Come on, score it, buddy. Oh, close one. On NA, it's a lot harder to do what you need to do in a way just because of the ping. It's a lot harder. So, also one thing when you're playing solo standard, try to note what certain players tend to do. Oh god, what is that? Oh god, I got no boost. Be glad he missed that and I can get boost. Oh, I was hoping he'd set me up. He nearly set me up. Oh god. I don't know if I touched that or not, but they just... Oh my god, the kiss. Oh good, it went wide. So I feel like I'm not playing that smart today, I can already tell. So I'll just try to play as best I can. It's kind of the insomnia. I can just tell lately. I haven't actually played as much Rocket League lately because I can just tell that I'm tired and not playing very well, which actually just kind of can cause me to get a bit more frustrated, a bit easier. So I don't like I try to keep it in check, but it's a lot harder when I've got this insomnia. So I just kind of don't worry about it as much. I think they're boost now. They've got no corner boost. That's kind of good that he just hit it to my teammate there. I was actually going to pass it back, so the fact that he just like hit it where he did is kind of like a pass back anyway. A lot of time, especially in solo standard, you can actually just get your opponents to hit it to your teammates for you, because everyone just hits it forward. Really stupid. Oh, that dude's got it. Whoa, so close. Nearly got in their way there to mess them up. Oh, that save. Damn it! It's always just in the way. Oh, I'm out of boost. Oh, come on, teammate. You got the... Oh, no. Oh, at least didn't get chipped. That would have been bad if we got scored on there. I probably should have, with my amount of boost, I didn't really check my boost. But with my amount of boost, I probably should have gone up a bit later to go for a slower hit, basically. Oh. Oh wow, that demo. Hi, bump me. Oh god. Yay! Give him a great pass. Like, I don't know, I find it really hard to do stuff in these games. I don't know what it is, but I just find it so hard to like actually just do what I need to do as a player, because I can't read my teammates properly. Like, they don't do passes, stuff like that. Like, a lot more individually minded. Ah! Oh well, I wouldn't have got a good hit anyway. Whatever. Oh my god, I missed that. I'm so sad. I could have scored that goal, honestly. But that being said, it's like kind of a bad thing for me to score that goal, because I could never really score that goal in the first place. So I don't know. And like, it's like you play solo standard, it can give you bad habits because there's like so many things that happen where it's like that just wouldn't happen in the first place. Oh fuck. That was really scary. No, he's bumping me. Couldn't cut it in. Oh, I missed that. I should aerial those like every time. Against better players, I'll probably put a shot on my goals for missing that aerial. Bit. Spot for me. Oh fuck. Yay! I won. I feel so bad, honestly. Like, I don't even feel like I deserve that win. Oh my god. It's so hard. Like, I swear these lower level games are harder for me than anything else, because I just can't read the play at all. I can't read what anyone's gonna do. And I can't figure out where I should be either for my teammates. It's so hard. I guess my big focus is just making sure that we don't get scored on when I'm playing with like this, because it's kind of, if you get scored on, it makes it harder, because a lot of the time you're gonna have to set yourself up, and I'm not as skilled at doing that anymore. Like, I used to be really good at just scoring solo goals, just going off on my own, but it's just not kind of, when I got my arm injury, my play slowed down, and then because my play slowed down, I had to figure out different ways to score, and the way I kind of did that was positioning better. So then it kind of changed how I played a lot. So then now it's like pretty different in how I play. Like I probably actually should use the Dominus when I'm doing these sorts of games because I am playing more of that defensive style. Nice cheat, buddy. Hiccup, sorry. Well, see that hit there, like where he hit it, isn't very good. Because he hit it forward, it's better to hit to the side into the corner. Because where he hit it, they could potentially get a shot. It's actually worse to put it in a spot where they can potentially get a shot than to just like put it in your own corner. Because from your corner, they're less likely to get a shot. I was like wanting to hit that, but I just saw him doing what he was doing. I'm like, I can't. Really annoying. Oh, pinch! Is that in the goals? Oh my god, please. If that had got in the goals, I would have been so happy. That would have been glorious. Might have been a bit far back for that one. I probably could have beaten him in that aerial, I think. No, don't touch it! Oh, go away, buddy. Oh. Bad miss by me, but it's in the corner at least. I really wanted to wall hit that, but it's gonna be too hard. Just pop back. Oh my god, he didn't go for it. That's just bad that I was able to get that like that. I think my problem is I expect them to do good things and then they don't. And you just like expect less from them, but I don't like doing that to my player because you start expecting less from your opponents and then you start like playing differently and then you play against good players and you'll be like everywhere, you just get decked. But I mean, I guess even if you're playing against like these players and then you play against good players anyway, you're gonna get like that level of shocked. First go back. Thank you for the free aerial, friend. Like they'd all say nice shot, but it wasn't even hard. Like it was an open net with nobody challenging my aerial. Like thank you. Although some dude's got 320 points. Ah! Get off me! Freaking Deadeye. So my other dude not AFK now, yay. Eh. Oh fuck, that might be a goal for them. Oh my god, I shouldn't have been able to get that, but... I messed up my wall angle there to be able to... Ah, get off me! Get off me! Don't touch me! Unhand me! Fuck. That's probably not gonna be a goal, but we'll see. See, yeah, this would have been a very easy goal if my other two teammates hadn't gone for the ball that I went for. Like, if either of them had stayed down and waited, they would have just been able to hit that in the goals, but both of them went for the same one. So like, I think me following up there is fine because like, I'm coming off my wall here anyway. But if you're one of those two players on the ground, like, one of you can go for it, sure, if you want to go for a double block, but it really shouldn't be all three of us. But that's when you get counter-attacked and scored on. Like, I think people are so eager to score, they forget that, like, if you mess up when you try to do it, you just get scored on, so... I think that's one thing a lot of people, especially lower levels, need to keep in mind, is that they mess up, like, they're gonna get scored on, not score. Oh, he actually hit it. Didn't look like he'd hit it. Oh, and then he messed up the shot, though. He could have scored that. Sorry, teammate. This goes in, it's all my fault. Yeah. Pretty much all my fault. I think when I like bumped my teammate over here, and then I didn't get a good touch there. That was a good pinch though, but I think that was all my fault, because I bumped my teammate into the corner in the first place. And as I was saying, like when you're playing in these lower level games, you need to be the one that like doesn't let goals in. really wanted to go for that, but I was gonna run into my teammate or he was gonna go for it or jump for it or something. That wasn't a good hit. That just gives them a big clear. There's no point to the hit I just did. Give them a goal actually. God damn it. That's like so pointless what I did. I actually gave him a free goal. If anywhere I should hit that, I should hit it like down the line to the corner so they don't get a free shot. Like what I did was stupid. This is why I went back, because I didn't trust his hit to be a good one. Take the back boost. Oh fuck, that touches. I messed that up. If I had started boosting again sooner, I might have been able to like air dribble that into the goals. Please leave it. Oh god. Like that sort of touch against good players, like against these players he just got the hit again. But against good players it won't work. Well, I shouldn't have gone up. Bad. Potentially getting scored on just for mistakes that I'm making. Oh shit. Just not let it get out of that corner. I can back off and then hopefully it'll come to me. Oh, he set up our teammates. Come on teammates, you got this. Oh, close one. Right. Oh fuck. Oh, he got it. Nice. Good job. So I just went for that aerial because I didn't trust that my teammate would beat him, so I just kind of went. Try and pinch it over him. Oh my god, I got over him. Get it in, come on! Come on! Come on, baby! Yes, Dr. Tinklebottom. I love when they mess up like this. But why is he so close? Like, oh, it's just everything is so facepalm at this level. I feel like I should just be able to score more solo goals, honestly. Like, I'm just not good at doing it. Because I've just gotten so used to playing off of passing that now it's like, score a solo goal, and I'm just like, what? How do you do this thing? Oh my god, my defense is so shoddy today too. Wait, I'll play one more game I reckon. See how we go. Like, I am just like uber tired. I'm still, like, even though my sleep has kind of come good again, I'm still just so very tired. Because all this past week I've kind of been getting like, it's just more, it's not even if I don't get like 8 hours sleep. Sometimes I have been sleeping 12 hours and whatnot. It's just more that it's the times that I'm sleeping more than anything else that is really messing me up. Let me swap to Dominus and see if that helps me. Oh, it's Ibaroon! Oh, he's going to kick off ropes. My dribble there, or something. I wish I had boost. Been a nice follow up. Ow! I saw that coming. I know Ivory's more of a passy player, so I might be able to do some passing with him. We'll see how we go. Go Ivory, go! Go Ivory, go! Okay, you're leaving that Ivory. I'll take it then. I missed! No! I was hoping my teammate would stay over there. Because like, you see how he ran away? Like, I had a free hit 100%. And the only place I'm going to potentially miss it is the side that I missed it to, which is where he is. So he could just, come on, get out of there, get out of there. Oh my god, fuck! Oh, that's so frustrating. So this is where passing is really risky, because did you see how long he just sat in net and didn't charge the ball? Like, it was such a free hit for him, but he just stayed there. Oh, he's pulled out. Okay. So I can pass to Ivorine, but I'm not going to pass to this other dude on our team, because I've established that he is bad. Oh, you bum! I'm not going to have enough boost. That dude. I keep just missing these shots. If I could get these on target, it'd be really good. Like, one thing I noticed when I play solo standard, I need to shoot more on target. Fuck! It's my bad. We get scored on, it's my bad. Pinch. Aw. I'm not gonna get that ball hit either. Oh god. Please not like this. Oh, I was hoping to get the pass over to Ivorine. I saw him there. Oh, that was a good pass. I just missed it. That's probably a goal. Yeah. When it hits that top thing, it's really easy to score off of. This was a good pass. I just missed it. Unfortunate it pinched into the ceiling the way it did. If it pinched anywhere like off, I probably would have been out of area, but because it went where it did, it just went straight to him. Please don't take that boost. See, what he did there is he like took my boost and made me run it, so then it's kind of like I don't have any boost to run this ball with. Fuck! Keep missing. So here I've had like at least 3 shots that I could have put on target and would have potentially scored for us. So I just need to up my shooting accuracy. No, I missed that. I can't believe I missed that. Really disappointing. Yeah, I'm like getting whiffs that I don't really... I would say I don't usually get whiffs like this, so... Just gotta practice, I guess, and make sure I don't have them. Dude, you can hear this. Oh, he actually did hit it to me though, I'm kind of surprised. Got a minute 30 left, so probably in the last minute I'll just look to go hell for leather. Go Ivorine! Yes, Ivorine! So I probably don't have to look to go hell for leather until probably the last 30 seconds if we're still behind. So it's all about managing your time better, so I don't want to play like super aggro right now yet to try and score this last goal. Just because if I do and we get scored on, it's worse in terms of time. So it's like better if I kind of manage my time better. Hopefully should set up Ivorine. Or this dude. Oh, I don't know if I could have got that. I'll have to watch the replay. Yeah, I saw you doing that. Oh my god, I didn't see you doing that though. Oh, good job, Ivorine. I got you, buddy. I got you, buddy. Alright, see, I didn't even have to go too aggressive. See, I was going for a double touch aerial. All 3 of them! It got all 3! So sometimes you just have to do something dumb and then all of them will just go for it because they're dumb. I don't know, man. Game is dumb. This game is really dumb sometimes, some of the things that happens. I actually find it harder to read the dumb stuff. Like, against good players, you kind of have more of a sense of what they're going to do because they're not going to generally do something stupid. But against dumb players or people who aren't as good, they are. So it's kind of really hard to read a lot of the time. Like, when they go do something stupid, you're like, wait, you really did that? And it just mind games you so hard because you're not ready for that level of stupid. Ivory didn't actually hit that towards me. I might have been able to get a redirect. At the very least, I would have got another pass to him. Not exactly the best clear by me, but got Vibrine. Oh, look at that twirl on the nose. Look at that. Alright, I'll play one more. I'm having fun. I'm playing bad, but I'm having fun, so that's, I guess, the big thing. Like, I am noticing my little mess-ups, but... Well, not little all the time, but... I am noticing them, but I'm not that bothered by it. These games also aren't that high intensity, like, they're just so standard games, and this thing. Aftershock wheels. Try these out, see what they look like. I need another drink. Alright, we got another US server, so... Oh, that ball was in the ground. Whoa, he's straight at me. Grand champion.
Sack of shit.
Everything changes.
Oh, I messed that up. I might have been able to score that. Tried to hit that high over him, so at the very least, like... Oh, I was thinking my teammate would go out back to it. Well, did he just like really score that one? He's only had nearly. Roll on the inside of him because I saw him going out. Oh, he bumped me again! Go, 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 go! Thank you. Oh, you went for that boost too. Yeah. Please go for the ball, dude. Thank you. And I'm not 100% sure I like where I positioned just there, but it did work out for us. I think maybe I should have backed off to net, or like started facing back towards our net when he was going for that 50-50, just to be able to potentially save something if it went towards our net. Because I could still, if it went into the corner, I could still go backwards and hit it, I believe. But he said he got it, so... For a bit of a better pinch, and how it kind of lagged, like made it hard for me to control what I was doing. Oh, he went for it too, shit, I should have let him get it. Help me, dude. Help me. Okay. I'm rushing straight back to net here instead of looping out the boost, just because it's safer. Oh, how did that go there? I swear that shouldn't have gone there. So these guys are actually doing passing. This is like, I can actually kind of read what's going on a bit better. It's nice. Oh, so he got for that wall hit, just back. So there when he's like coming back, right, he could just do a wall hit and tap it lightly to either of us at the back. It'll be fine. That in. I didn't get a good hit, but hopefully that dude can follow it up. Nice, he's in a good spot. Tony Cheese! Oh my god. Oh, nice. I'm glad he was able to follow that up. Chuck E. Cheese all day! Oh, I saw that coming, why didn't I react? I just sat there. I sat there like a ninny. Well, that was a good play by him. I need to go more opposite for that one. I wasn't sure where he would wall hit it. I was kind of thinking he was going to wall hit it like at the goal, so go off the rebound. Oh, what a touch. We pinched that. That actually worked out really well. So here, I'm just going to go for their corner boost and like loop over the other side, because then if he hits a straight across pass, I'm ready. Just have to touch that, really. I would ideally like to control it into the goals, but that's good. So I kind of got messed up by the little bump by my teammate here. I think I also messed up my line a little bit, but I saw that the opponent was coming in. I just kind of hit it at him, so I actually missed, but I just hit it at him so that it wouldn't matter, because then I can just dunk him. It's him going for the cheat. I usually would like to go for boost after that, but I've kind of stopped doing that and slowly stand. All three of them are up. I would have ideally shot that actually. I could have played that a lot better. I saw all three of them up. I should have put myself in a position where because I was waiting for it, right? I was waiting for them to miss, so I should have put myself in a position where if they missed, it wouldn't have mattered and I could have just scored. Because I kind of just sat there in the same spot, and if I put myself in a better position, I would have been able to score off of it because I saw them all going. So I could have played off that a bit better, I think. No! Meanie! You really don't want to let it go off your back wall for free if you can. One more to me? Me? Oh. You just left it for me. I needed some power, like I had none because I had no momentum, so I needed him to like hit it into me so that it would give me power, essentially. Here, tap it back to myself. I'm gonna be able to get this wall hit first. I was hoping he'd tap it into our goals for us. That'd have been nice. That'd have been like super duper nice of him. I'd ideally like to roll that into the bottom left-hand corner of the goals, but I didn't quite get the touch I wanted. That was fun. That was actually a bit of passing in there, which was nice. I just love passing in general. It's my favorite thing in this game is when you get a bit of passing going. Oh, look at that! Nice. So, I think I might call it there, guys. It's been a nice day. I might do a little bit of training for you. I'll do a little bit more training. Let me check how long I've been going. Black screen. Okay, so I've been going for about half an hour now. I'll do a little bit of training because it's just to like chill down now. That was just some games. I'm sorry I didn't play the best, but I hope at the very least that my commentary kind of like helps you in your games, if anything. I do try to point out things that I notice. If there's anything in particular you want me to try to focus on, like I know somebody was saying they wanted me to focus on when to attack the ball and when to start defending, so maybe next episode I'll start doing a bit of that, just like working on just those things. Like if you give me a comment, if it's fresh in my mind, I'll be able to do it. Maybe I'll do videos like this more this week. I might also do an Overwatch one where I'll do a bit of Overwatch training and then just get into some ranked Overwatch. I'm definitely not as good at Overwatch as I am at Rocket League, but I do enjoy the game a lot, and I think my game knowledge in Overwatch isn't so bad because I have played a lot of League of Legends, so I think that does help in a way. I actually really want to practice my flick for a bit. So I actually did really like the Masamune, I do really like the Takumi, but I don't know, there's something about the Dominus that just feels so home. Like, it just feels so good in a way. I don't know. I know when I started shooting a lot better for a bit there, it was definitely on the Dominus, so I don't know, man. Like, I like these other cards, but I think I might use like Dominus, Takumi, and Masamune, because then in that aspect, like all three cards kind of, like between them I can do the traits, so like the Masamune is kind of like the mix between the Dominus and the Takumi. For the Takumi, it's just the Takumi, it's like the little dribbly card, so that'll probably be the card that I do more dribbles on. I'll probably do more 1v1s, Takumi. than Dominus because I'd prefer to be able to dribble more. And my dribbling is definitely sharper on Takumi than it is on Dominus, just because it takes you a bit longer to go left and right on Dominus, unfortunately. But that being said, like I am getting better at it on Dominus, like it is a lot better. I actually didn't feel that strong at, like the main reason I wanted to use the Masamune, because I thought it was going to be like the Dominus but better for dribbling. But I actually haven't found that much. I've kind of found that, like I still kind of prefer the Dominus, which is a bit weird, but it's just how it is, so I'll just play off that. So I might actually just start using the Dominus a bit more. I do really like this car. Good car. Was hoping for a second touch there. Do my dribble flick. Not a good one. Ideally it goes into the top corner there. So if I do my dribble flick, I'll try and catch it on this dribble. No, so close. That one kind of got it, but I don't really like where I did it from and how I did it. So I'm trying to imagine like how would this actually score on someone, and like where I went probably wouldn't score on most people. Like most people would just challenge my dribble by that point. So it's kind of like you want to figure out where you're in control of your dribble and where's the best point to actually like let something like that happen. So I feel like for my dribble flick, it's actually best from about like halfway, maybe a bit past halfway. Like if I start jumping at about halfway when I have momentum, I think is probably the best. So like if I was about here, I think about here is like the best for me to be able to, if I get good ones into the top corners, I think that's the best ideal spot for me to start it from. I can also do it like not shooting as well. Like it isn't that it's a bad flick to just do, because even when I was playing like 1v1s against Prez practicing it, like if he was in my defensive half and I did it and it flicked him, like I scored anyway. So in 1v1 it's not so bad to just like do it, just be like ooh, because it's harder to read than a lot of other flicks, because it's harder to see what I'm doing. Like when I do this, it's harder to see where the ball's gonna go, because I can go up, I can go left, I can go right. So that's the big thing that this flick's gonna have is mind games. I can also go low. So hopefully eventually I get good enough at it that I can control all of those things, and then I can actually use it as a mind game in my games. So I really do want to learn this. I want to be able to pull it off in tournaments. I want it to be my thing. Like I want people to know me as the guy who does this flick, pretty much. Like this flick, I think, is viable, but I have to get really mechanically good at it, and it's very mechanically hard. So it's something that's going to take me a long time, I think, but it's something I definitely do want to learn. So if you want me to give you like a basic rundown, I know people were asking for a tutorial on this flick, but I don't think, like if you're watching me now, I don't think I'm good enough at it. Like I wouldn't say that I've mastered it in any way, shape or form. Like I'd say I'm really bad at it still, so that's why I'm kind of hesitant to do a tutorial on something that I'm not really competent on myself, because I don't really know what exactly I'm doing wrong a lot of the time to then be able to tell you what like I actually did wrong and then how I fixed it, sort of thing. So it's all gonna be down to your dribble control as well, just getting it on your roof, doing your flick. What I find is you need a hold jump for these a lot of the time, because if you hold, you like look there, like imagine that's a defender, and I just flick it off the wall and then I can follow up. So it does have uses outside of it does have uses outside of just scoring. So I do want to point that out. It's useful all around the pitch. Like you could even use it for passing. Like say you saw a teammate coming. Just give me a sec. I gotta get control of this ball. I'm struggling. So say you saw a teammate coming, you could be like boom and like flick it right. That's like another thing I want to be able to do is like, you know, say I see this teammate and just be able to put it into a weird flick. So if my teammate's ready for it, they'll get a free shot and my opponents won't be ready for it at all. That's kind of the big thing for me too, is I want to set up something like that. That'd be cool. I am struggling to get it up at the moment on the Dominus, which is kind of annoying, but it's because I've been swapping cars so much that this flick is very mechanically in-depth. So, because I've been using Takumi recently, and then before that I was using the Masamune, it means that I don't really have the feel of it on the Dominus yet. So there's definitely ways to flick it right to the ceiling when you do this, right? So to be like, look at that. Like, imagine if that was a pass. That's basically just kind of imagine more what it can do. Not just in scoring capabilities, but in passing capabilities. It'd be really good. That was nice though. I like how I dribbled that. That felt controlled. I didn't do the backflip so much, but I like how quickly I kind of went left, right, and then just flicked it high. That's what's going to actually score on good players, because you saw the distance I went from. So, you know, at that first dribble, imagine I'd actually just dribbled someone, and then there's a goalie left, and that's kind of the sort of thing that's going to actually score on a good goalie. Like, it might not score on them all the time. Like, people are really good sometimes. Like, people will be able to save stuff like that. It's possible. But at the same time, you want to make it as difficult for them as possible, so it makes it a larger margin for error on their part. So it's not always about you getting always the most optimal shot in a way. It's always about like focusing on what's the largest margin for error for them if they're a goalie in net. Putting it in the hardest possible spot for them as opposed to just like putting it in the best spot for you. I don't know. It's hard to explain. A lot of like conceptual things in Rocket League that is just really hard to explain. That being said, I'm really keen to get Lightning Boost. All I want is Lightning Boost. My name's Stormclaw, so I feel like... Yes! I got a good one! Yes! Oh my god, finally! So this is exactly what I need. This is exactly it. See, I'm about halfway. Flick. Ah, it feels so good. I love it. So keen to get good at this flick, honestly. Like, once I get good at this flick, like, my world's gonna explode. Aside from that, news, I guess, is my team, Gameroos XD. So I coach them and I sub for them. I haven't actually played many sub games for them. We've done a few RLO 20s where I've subbed in, but I haven't really played that many games with. But they actually came second in the OCE Winter Champs, which is the biggest tournament we've had in Oceanic so far. So they came second. They were power ranked 10th. So I think our motto is we only win when we're not versing bad teams. Like, we're like the Robin Hoods of Oceanic Rocket League, where we'll beat these good teams and then lose to the kind of worst teams. We take from the good teams and give to the worst teams. But it's kind of funny. Like, I think it's just those three, they really pick up when they're playing against a good team. When they're playing against the worst team, I think they kind of beat themselves in their own brains a little bit. Because they think they should win. When they don't think they should win, they kind of play a lot better. But Beast is amazing. He played really, really well yesterday, and so did M. Yummy played really well throughout most of the day. I don't think he'd be very happy with his grand final performance, but I know throughout the rest of the day he should be really happy with what he did, especially against Abyss. He pulled out really big against Abyss. But I kind of want to try doing fourth man stuff again, because I remember it's something that we wanted to do with Space Animals, but we couldn't do due to Cubics not being there. Like, he just wasn't there for scrim, so we couldn't practice it. So a lot of the time I was actually just scrimming as our third. And with that happening, it meant that, like, it's really weird to, because I want to practice being able to sub in. So, you know, mid scrims, I want to, like, say they win like 2 or 3 games in a row, I want them to then sub me in and be like, oh, change momentum and then sub me out, sort of thing. And then maybe play like another 2 or 3 games and then sub me in, sub me out. So we get used to me not playing like core, but playing from the bench as like a different sort of player. That's what I really want to learn, because I think that's like something that's really not done at all in competitive Rocket League yet, but something that could be really good, because a lot of Rocket League is momentum, right? And if you change player, it can change the momentum. So if they're getting a read on one of our players too much, swapping me in is when you kind of want to destroy that read. So you could even swap me in for like 2 games or start me, and like once they start reading me, then they can sub me out. But like, because I play so different as well to quite a few players, so it's kind of one of those things where I could ideally I need to get better. Like, that is one thing. Like, I need to be better at the game to be able to play it at a high level against these good teams and pull this sort of thing off, because ideally when I come on, I would like to just come on and just like give us a win, give us some momentum, and then sub out. Like, that's the ideal for me. Like, in my ideal world, I'd come on, win a game, and then sub out, or, you know, come on, finish off the series or whatnot, whatever it is. But I need to be better as a player to be able to consistently like be confident in pulling off something like this. So I'm probably going to be looking to, like, I need to speed up my game. I know that's one thing. I definitely need to speed up against these good players. But the more I play against them, the more I just like figure it out slowly but surely. And I'm sure, like, if I were doing the super sub stuff and it's actually something we want to do, it would I'd get a lot of help from those guys. So It's something interesting that I might be doing though, so I just wanted to let you guys know about that. See how we go, because it is kind of easier for me than actually playing full competitive. Like playing core is hard work. Like I would have to forego a lot of things if I actually play fully core, just because it's a lot more commitment if you want to be a good team. And I'm not sure if that's really what I'm after or not. Yeah, like I want to. There's no doubt in my mind that I would like to, but I'm just not sure if my arms are at a point where I really want to put them through it, as well as force myself into it before my arms are like fully better. So in kind of a way, I have really enjoyed coaching them, but I have found that I'm a lazy coach. Like I just am. I find it hard to keep on top of myself as well as other people. That's just kind of how it is. So I think like the coaching I am alright at it. It's just I think I'd be better doing like individual sort of coaching where it's, you know, take an hour out of my day and I say, okay, like what are we doing? This is what you want to learn, we'll go learn this sort of thing. I think that's what's better for me, like that suits me better. But I do have a good understanding of how to do things, it's just like actually executing that was a nice one. If that went in the goals, that's a really nice one. But I do kind of understand how to execute a lot of things, it's just a matter of actually doing it. That's probably my problem since injury. Like before injury I was actually like one of the more mechanically skilled players in Oceanic, I would say. I'd say I was up there. But since then I just kind of fell off a bit. Actually a lot. I fell off a lot. So now I'd be more like towards the middle bottom, I'd say, of player mechanics, probably. Just in terms of consistency, like, I know my playstyle at the end of the day is very creative. So when I'm having a good day, I do stuff that other people just don't even think of. And it's very hard to read. But I don't usually have those good days. Like, I could probably count the amount of good days I've had since being good at Rocket League on my hands. Like, I don't think it's that many. So it's all about finding, like for me it was all about finding that consistent sort of play that I could have, and a lot of that just came down to how much I played. I played a lot, and I just can't do that anymore, so it'll be interesting to see what happens. I'll do a little bit more. I might do wall hits for a bit and then I'll hop off. I've kind of been going for a bit longer than I wanted to, but we'll see how we go. I know some of you guys prefer the shorter videos, but for those of you who prefer the long videos, thank you, because I actually feel so much easier doing these sorts of videos, because when I try to do short videos, I feel like I can't really condense myself that well. Like, my brain just goes, you gotta talk about everything and everything, everything and everything and everything, and then it kind of just, it all goes into a loop. I can't figure out what's important. So then I kind of get to ramble a bit more when I do these longer videos, which is very good for me, because I love rambling. So that's why I'm really looking forward to streaming, because I can just interact with chat and just hang out for a while, which I'm really looking forward to. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. Anyway guys, I'll do one more good wall hit, end it off on a good one, and that's not a good, that's not good enough, is it? Nah, not good enough. Try and end off with a good wall hit and hop off for today. Probably go play some Overwatch training or something. Might have a shower. I need to have a shower at some point. Otherwise I'll be smelly Stormlord. I'm still having cold showers. They're getting really cold. It's really good. It's hard to get. It's the mental barrier of getting in is more what gets me than anything else. Like the, oh god, gotta get in this cold water, is what really gets me. More than the actually being in there. And once I get out, I'm perfectly fine. It's just the actually getting in the cold water that's the really big hurdle, I guess, on a daily basis. But I think it's worth it every day, and that's why I kind of keep doing it. I mean, I don't shower exactly every day. It depends. Like if I have a kind of more of a lazy day where I just stay in bed all day, I don't always have a shower because I just don't feel like I need it. Isn't that aerial pull up? I should be twisting my car a bit sooner. So I know for me, myself, and I feel more comfortable when I do like spin my car about. Like I feel more in control of where my aerial's going, stuff like that. So with that in mind, I need to like remember that, because I'm not one of those people that just like goes straight and controls it that way. So I need to remember that when I'm doing aerials, to just like twist. If I want to twist, like not think about it. I've actually found when I was sick, I played better, because when I did stuff like that, if I thought like, oh, I need a twist to get this aerial, I just would. Like I wouldn't think twice about it. And I think that's kind of one of the things that holds me back a bit at the moment, is I think twice about too much. Yeah, I'm thinking too much about what I need to do and not enough of just like letting my muscle memory control it, because a lot of the time my muscle memory is like so practiced, right? Like I've played so much Rocket League that my muscle memory is so practiced that I should just be able to like rely on it for mechanics. Like I shouldn't have to think about mechanics I'm doing. Like when I'm playing creatively, I'm not even thinking about how I'm mechanically doing what I'm doing. I'm thinking more about like what I'm doing, like how am I. Well, it's more like I want this ball to go here, and then my hands are just kind of controlling the car, and that's kind of the ideal when you're not really thinking about it, because then you're more likely to just control it how you want to, because you're not putting all your brain energy into what you're doing, which is what I find. Like when I'm talking, sometimes I'll just do like crazy mechanics because I'm just talking. I'm not focusing so much on mechanics that I'm doing, which is kind of fun the way that happens. It's kind of annoying too that I can't just like get those really good mechanics out of myself like every time. But at the same time, like you can't expect yourself to have that level of mechanics every time. It's a really big balance. Like you want to push yourself, but you don't want to push yourself too hard. If you push yourself too hard, then you get mad at yourself, right? Like my old teammate Nerd kind of had this way to get mad at himself for things, and I think it's just like pushing himself too hard, and then like causes that error to keep happening. Like his error was he'd always like open nets. He just like had it in his head that he'd miss open nets, and it like kept happening. And then because it kept happening, it kind of like pushes it in his head further, and then because it's like eventually gets in your head so far, it's like really hard to break out of the habit that you're gonna like miss an open net, which is like they're easy. Like honestly, you just gotta practice. Go into free play and just put the ball in spots and just practice hitting it in the goal wherever it is. Alright, I'll take that one. That's good enough for me. I'm really tired now. I'm gonna go have a shower, do some stretches and stuff. But anyway, guys, I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you like some of my 3v3 gameplay. I try to be as informative as I can. Tell me if you think I'm kind of lacking in some of it, or just tell me what you think. Anyway, guys, see you next time.